Hello class 12th. Today I am going to start with this new topic, that is plant introduction in chapter 11, strategies for enhancement in food production. Now what is plant introduction? Plant introduction is the process of introducing plant. Process of introducing plants. Okay, plant introduction as a name, it is a process of the introducing plants from their growing locality to new locality. From their growing locality to growing locality to new locality. New locality means suppose कोई प्लांट है बहुत अच्छा क्वालिटी का हमें फूड प्रोवाइड करता है, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल दैट इज ऑस्ट्रेलियन व्हीट वैरायटी रिडले. ऑस्ट्रेलियन व्हीट वैरायटी दैट इज नोन एज रिडले एंड ये कहाँ की है? ऑस्ट्रेलिया की है, लेकिन अब हम इसको हिल्स ऑफ उत्तराखंड एंड हिमाचल में ग्रो कराते हैं. दैट इज अ व्हीट. रिडले इज अ wheat from Australia. Okay, and Australian wheat variety that is Ridley is now grown in the hills of the Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. This process is known as plant introduction, introducing plant from their growing locality to new locality. In this example, Ridley is a native plant of Australia, but nowadays we are growing in the hills of Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh. Okay, now next one, on the basis of the in this process plants are transferred from their original habitat to the place having different climate. In general, plant introduction refers to acquisition of the superior variety by import them from their areas, and it may be classified into two categories. जो हम import करके लाते हैं, it is of superior quality का प्लांट होता है. जो yield हम उससे लेते हैं, that is of higher yield and superior quality. On this basis, it is categorized into two type: primary introduction, and secondary introduction. ओके, व्हाट इज प्राइमरी इंट्रोडक्शन? सपोज हम किसी प्लांट को किसी एरिया से लेके आ रहे हैं सुपीरियर क्वालिटी का, उसको एज इट इज हम ग्रो कराते थे इन न्यू लोकेलिटी. दिस इज प्राइमरी introduction without any change. But in secondary introduction, we change or we crossbreed with some other plant, and then we grow the crossbreed of this particular plant which we import. This is called secondary introduction. In simple language, in primary introduction जो भी plant हम लेके आते हैं उसमें without any change growing locality से लाके new locality में लगा देते हैं, लेकिन हम उसमें कोई भी change नहीं करते हैं किसी भी तरह का जीनोटाइप में. लेकिन सेकेंडरी इंट्रोडक्शन में हम जो भी इंपोर्ट करके प्लांट को लेके आते हैं, जब हम उसे न्यू लोकेलिटी में इंट्रोड्यूस कराते हैं, तो नाउ उसका जीनोटाइप चेंज करके या उसकी हाइब्रिड्स बना के उसको इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं. दिस इज सेकेंडरी इंट्रोडक्शन. नाउ प्राइमरी इंट्रोडक्शन, in the primary introduction, it is a direct use of the introduced variety of plant without any alteration in the original genotype by commercial cultivation into new environment. Okay, this is primary. Now secondary. In secondary introduction, the introduced variety is hybridized with indigenous variety to transfer 1-2 new characters from the variety, so its local counterpart. Okay, now next one, purpose of the plant introduction. What is plant introduction and categories? Two categories, primary and secondary. Now next one, purpose of the plant introduction. Purpose basically used in the agriculture. Purpose of plant introduction, first heading, that is first one, purpose. What is the purpose? If for use in agriculture, forestry and industry. Now second one, for studying origin, and distribution, classification and evolution of plant. Third one, for aesthetic value, ornamental plants, beautiful garden, parks, इन सब में क्यों लगाते हैं? For aesthetic value. And fourth one, economical crop, genetically improve कराते हैं, that is for genetical improvement of economical crop. Genetical improvement of economical crop. Fifth one, to save the crop from disease and pest. To save the plant from diseases and pest. Okay, now first one, use in agriculture and forestry. Plant introduction from outside led to the country to prosperity. Many cereals, millet, sugar, forest, industrial and medicinal crops are introduced from outside. For second one, for studying origin, distribution and classification and evolution of plant, introduced plant are maintained in botanical garden, herbaria, arboretum, etc. Their detailed study provides scientific information which help in tracing out the origin of evolution of the different crop plants. Next, aesthetic value, ornamental plants are introduced to beautify garden, park, buildings. Most of the garden parks in every country have many introduced plant. ठीक है, garden और park में हम कहाँ से लाते हैं plant? From their growing locality to new locality. That is genetically improvement of the economical crop. Crops plants with superior quality are introduced and used as paternal material in crossing. This way their useful economical character are incorporated in local plants for their genetic improvement. Next, disease and pest. Okay, to save the crops from the disease and pest, हम एक जगह पे कोई पेड़ प्लांट्स लगे हुआ है, हम उसको अगर वहाँ पे पेस्ट ज़्यादा है तो हम उसको वहाँ से लाके ग्रोइंग लोकेलिटी से न्यू लोकेलिटी में लाते हैं टू सेव दैट प्लांट फ्रॉम द डिजीजेस एंड पेस्ट. नाउ टाइप्स ऑफ इंट्रोडक्शन. Next one is types of introduction. 4 types of introduction. This one is the purpose of the introduction. Here are the 5 purposes. Use in agriculture, use for studying origin, distribution and classification and evolution of plant. For aesthetic value, genetical improvement of the economical crop, and to prevent the crop from diseases and pests. This is the purpose of the plant introduction. हम क्यों लाते हैं plants को किसी दूसरी जगह से new locality में? These are the purposes. Now types of introduction. Now second heading, types of introduction. Now types of introduction are 4 types. Intercontinental, as a name, intercontinental. Second, intracontinental, or intercountries or intercountries. Third one, interstate, as a name given, interstate plant introduction. And fourth one, intrastate plant introduction. Now what is intercontinental plant introduction? When plants are introduced from country of one continent to another continent, that is intercontinental plant introduction. जैसे हम ऑस्ट्रेलिया से इंडिया में लाए तो कॉन्टिनेंट क्या हो गया, चेंज हो गया. रिडले को हम कहाँ से लाए थे? फ्रॉम द ऑस्ट्रेलिया टू इंडिया. हम उसको उत्तराखंड में लगा रहे हैं. दैट इज intercontinental plant introduction. Okay, next one, that is intracontinental. Intracontinental, when plants are introduced from one country to another country within the same continent. एक कंट्री से दूसरे कॉन्टिनेंट में कंट्री में जाती है, लेकिन कॉन्टिनेंट क्या रहता है, सेम रहता है, सेम कॉन्टिनेंट बट कंट्री आर डिफरेंट. So it is known as inter-country but intra-continental. Means continent is same but countries are different. Suppose हम इन एशिया में इंडिया से कोई भी वैरायटी ले जाके हम पाकिस्तान में दे रहे हैं या बांग्लादेश में दे रहे हैं, श्रीलंका में दे रहे हैं, दैट इज इंट्रा कॉन्टिनेंटल और इंटर कंट्रीज. क्योंकि कॉन्टिनेंट क्या है, सेम है, लेकिन कंट्रीज क्या है, डिफरेंट है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन, इंटर स्टेट. इंटर स्टेट plants, when plants are introduced from one state to another within the country, one state to another within the country. Suppose अगर हम गुजरात का महाराष्ट्र में लेके जा रहे हैं प्लांट, दैट इज इंटर स्टेट बट कंट्री इज सेम, दैट इज इंडिया ओनली. इंट्रास्टेट और इंटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट, when plants are introduced within the state from one district to another. सपोज देहरादून का हरिद्वार में हम लेके जा रहे हैं प्लांट, दैट इज इंट्रा स्टेट. स्टेट इज सेम, दैट इज उत्तराखंड, बट डिस्ट्रिक्ट इज डिफरेंट, दैट इज इंट्रा स्टेट प्लांट इंट्रोडक्शन. On the basis of types of introduction are of 4 types. Intercontinental, when continents are different. Second, intracontinental or intercountries, when continent is same and countries are different of the same continent, that is intercountries. Second is interstate, it is the same country but different state. Suppose from Jammu and Kashmir to Kerala, that is in the India, the same country but the states are different. Now intrastate means different districts but state is same, that is plant intrastate plant introduction. Next, procedure of plant introduction. Procedure, first one, procedure of plant introduction. First one, procurement of germplasm. Second, quarantine. Third one, cataloging. Fourth one, evaluation and multiplication and distribution. Fifth one, multiplication and distribution. Multiplication and distribution. Now here in the first point, that is a procurement, of the germplasm. First of all, propagating material or plant is acquired either from available source in the country or other agencies in various countries. At time it may become necessary to organize exploration to collect the required germplasm. Second, quarantine all the introduced germplasm in thoroughly inspected and contaminated with insect pest, plant pathogen, weed, soil-borne diseases and packing material or plant origin. Materials that are suspected to be contaminated are fumigated or undergo the treatment to destroy the contaminant. If it is necessary, the grown in isolation for close observation to prevent spreading of disease. That is quarantine. Next, cataloging. Every introduction received is given an entry number or information regarding the name of the species and variety, place of origin, adaptation and characteristics. Now next one, evaluation. To assess the potential of introduction, these are grown in different substations. Generally the introduced varieties perform poorly because they are often not adapted to the new environment. Next, multiplication and distribution. Introduced varieties then multiplied faster and then distributed to farmers for commercial cultivation. Now merits of plant introduction. First one, it is the easiest method. Second, help in obtaining quick and low cost. Third, new crop may be obtained. New crop may be obtained. Crop may be introduced disease free. Okay, areas to protect from damage. For example, rubber trees were introduced into Southeast Asia to prevent it from the South American leaf blight caused by Mycocyclis uli. Okay, now disease free and help in introducing new germ plas and new germ plas. Okay, now these are the merits of plant introduction. Thank you, class.
Thank you for that.